What up? What up? This gonna be the black man's the most feared man on the planet. So the black man, right? We be handling our business, doing what we got to do, taking care of all what we have to do, and we always gonna have this, especially coming from some of our own, the black females. They get this vexation from us, just us, when we come around. And normally, we be doing our own thing, handling our business, and they always got some type of, they opportunities. That's what they are, the black woman and how they move, how they maneuver, most of them are like that. And, this is why, there's always going to be that competitiveness, that competitiveness between us, the black woman, how they are, right? And, you're going to deal with that a lot, especially, when you're coming up, you're grinding, handling a business. You always want to be that, most of these black females, they always want to try to play you and all that. That's what they do, right? So you don't want to be played out here. So you just got to know how to maneuver and get around it. So this is why we got to be wise, and not let the female attraction, how they look, man. Because they could try to that's some of their ways, right? The looks and everything, and you just got to be wise out here. Not let them ensnare you and how they look and their appearance, right? Because it's a lot of that out here, and you gotta know how to maneuver. Because some of these black females, most of them, they just only want you for your pockets, your money, all that, and you gotta be wise enough to see that, be strong enough as a man, and not let them their ways, just gotta know how to go around it, right? So to all the black men out there, we like the enemy to them. Most of them, they get some type of vexation from us, and we just be handling our business, what we gotta do, and mind our business, and we handle what we gotta do. But most of these black females, they always got some type of disagreement, or some type of or some type of some chaos with amongst their own. That's how it is, right? Some of our own people always gonna have some type of chaos and drama and whatnot. So this is why you gotta know how to maneuver in your own community, because there's a lot of that goes around in the community, especially in the black community. You're gonna have a lot of that going on, and you just gotta know that most of these black females, they in competition with you. So a lot of them are in competition with the black man, and that's what it is, And whenever you're trying to succeed or surpass them, they get they get that vexation, right? So you're gonna see a lot of that goes around the black woman. So everybody take care. Have an awesome, wonderful day, night, whenever you see the video. Take care, and shalom.